So this whole area has changed a lot since I was last here. Now right now I'm at about 9,600, 10,000 feet, thereabouts. And there's a lot of edge zones in here. And as much as I don't like saying it, the best way to work this area right now that I can see is glassing from the road. There's so much ground to cover that the best way to do it is from the road, glassing from the road. Just drive down really slowly and glass. So I'm gonna work I'm the farthest end. I'm gonna work my way out, and I'm hunting my way out, but I'll back out completely, and I'm gonna take one last stab at this area that I know fairly well that there might be deer in. And if that doesn't work, then such is life. So I couldn't do it. I couldn't just sit there and drive up and down the road. Found myself a little out of the way corner, unasked the Jeep, and now I'm just following my nose. Don't know where I'm going, but no sense in me being late to be there. Following my nose. Dang. Feels like there should be something in here. Like down in there or something, you know? I just took a shot at a buck. He was right over there. I think I missed. I didn't see him jump. A little forky. Son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, I gotta look for blood. Damn. It happened so fast. I just raised and fired. All right. I think I shot over him, honestly. He went that way. Yeah, I think I missed him. He either came from there or over there. I'm looking for any type of blood trail. I'm starting to think coming here was a mistake, but I got a shot off. But here's the thing. This is my third deer hunt, and this is the third buck I've missed. I like muzzleloader season, but I keep missing with them. What's up with that? Oh man. Question is now what I do tomorrow. I think I know what I did. It was approximately about a 65, maybe 70 yard shot, standing unsupported. But what I did, see that little fiber optic right there? I think what I did is the same thing I did before. In the heat of the moment, I treated that fiber optic like a red dot. The way I sighted it in, the bullet impact should be just above the top of that fiber optic. That fiber optic is the top of the front sight post. And I think I used it as a red dot in the heat of the moment. And if that's the case, shot right over his back. I think next year, I might as well just say screw it and get that red dot, because I obviously shoot like I have a red dot. What is this, day 3? Oh, there's a flashback. Last time I did this hunt was 10 days. I hate waking up in the morning and not having a plan or an idea what I'm gonna do. So I think I'm gonna, since I saw a buck last night, I'm gonna hang around here, hunt the very beginnings of gray light around here, and then I think I might move on to another ridge while it's still morning. I found out why that buck came down at me. Is because after I came in, there's two other guys, two other side by. When I came up, I saw two two four-wheelers. So there's two other guys that are working above me. I don't know if they knew I was here or not, because where I parked my Jeep, you wouldn't see it. So I think what happened was they went up, they flushed that buck down to me, unbeknownst to them, and I still missed. So there's obviously something around here. So I'm gonna poke around here. I'm just gonna hunt the edges and then move on. So I'm already here. Just bumped the deer in there. He went that way. I'll let him circle back around. I was not expecting that. He was hiding in the thick stuff. I heard him hiss and jump. So I wasn't at his sights for very long. As fast as he startled, it makes me think it was a buck. As hidden as he was. So, I don't know how I'm gonna get him. This stuff is really thick and it goes a ways in there. I'm not gonna get him. I'm gonna try though. Yeah, good luck. It didn't sound like a very big deer. Might have been that little flarky I took a pot shot at yesterday. I think just a clearing at the top of this hill. destroyed that other hunter from yesterday. Never saw him. I'm not even sure if that really was a buck. I just think it might have been. I'm gonna move on while I still have an hour or two left in the morning and see if I can glass this other ridge before it gets too late. Well, here's the other ridge I want to look at. It's an old burn. We got groups of quakies and pines up in there. If there's any deer around here, I'd imagine it'd be somewhere up top near the pines, maybe in the quakies. Well, I'm not seeing any bucks, but ooh, there he is. There's a 4x4 bull in there. He's moving around. Satellite bull. He's off in a real thick stuff right over somewhere in there. This camera will focus. So I know I'm supposed to be looking for deer right now. I know this, but one key observation here is that that cow, that bull, is in with the cows. He's sharing the hillside with a herd of cows. He's by himself, but he's not that far away from those cows. So do elk mind cows? He doesn't. But it also has me wondering my plans for my limited entry hunt, because I've been scouting over deer season for my limited entry elk tag. He's like right in the middle of that slope. It's like, which way is the wind going, uphill or downhill right now? So if it was going uphill, then I have to go all the way up top and then drop down on him and hope I drop down at the right spot. You know, no matter what I do, I'm only going to get one limited entry tag. It makes me wonder, you know, do I put in for the next few years, or do I wait another 10 years and draw a rifle tag maybe? Because right now my muzzleloader not doing so good. Limited to about 100 yards. Once in a lifetime tag, essentially. Of course, I'm not getting any younger either. I'm 50 now. By the time I draw that tag for a rifle, I'll be 60. Can I even do it then? I don't even know if I can do it now. I mean, solo, that bull. See, I had to hike all the way up there, then drop down on him. Get within 100 yards of him. Hopefully shoot him. And then pack him out. It's a lot of work for one guy. I just have to say that sometimes being solo all the time, it really sucks. It's not always my choice. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. I was glassing. There's a road that goes up top. Yay! So I'm gonna drop down and see if I can find a buck. Yeah, there are rain squalls coming, but there's nothing behind that rain squall. So I'm going for it. walked down a ridgeback and then down. Winds in our face. More of this is burnt than I thought. There are spot pines intersected in there. So we're gonna stop and glass. And then there's more thick pines up there. So we're gonna walk the edges of that one maybe. This shouldn't take too long. All this burn. What is, you got this hip right here and some pines in there. And then up top. So if there's anything bedded in here, it'll be in those pines right down in there. Or maybe up top over there. You can't glass this from the other side. There's still stuff in there. $18 puffs. That's about enough of that. I didn't really expect to get anything in there, but I had to try. I got tonight, tomorrow morning. It's 2 o'clock. I gotta start thinking about what the heck I'm gonna do tonight. I do not know. I know where I'm going tomorrow morning. For sure and for certain. And because of that, I have to work my way out. So I don't know where I'm gonna be this evening. I'm not working, in case you haven't figured it out yet, I'm not working any one spot in particular. I'm working the entire unit. Nice view, huh? Evening's coming. A couple hours away. Shadows are getting long. Keeping on, keeping on.